Hello, and good evening. This is Ella. We're getting ready to go and unlock
The guild requests your
the
help.
companion. Yes, Bera. We're going to unlock the companion Mirri. Now, Mirri can be located. I'm not sure if it's up here or exactly right here, but it's around here-ish. So that's where we're going. The closest wayshrine that I have, I guess, is Fort Redmane. Fort Redmane away. Okay. So it looks like, it looks like it's somewhat straight ahead down this way. Maybe a road. There's a dotted road for sure. Okay, that's Redmane there. Oh wait, let me peek in here real quick. If I remember, there's a couple of treasure chests if nobody's gotten them. A couple of treasure chests and heavy sacks in here. Oh, there's lots of people in here, so they've probably been gotten. I would say yes, that they've been gotten. Looking like it. Okay. It was worth a visit, because you never know. Alright, back on the road again. Uh-oh, I have a cat just walked in. Not right now, kitty. She's not taking no for an answer. And there she is. One moment. Let me put this on pause. Okay, sorry about that. I think she'll be satisfied for a few minutes. Okay. Coming up to the next wayshrine, I believe. Hopefully I just didn't... Oh, there it is. And Doomvault Vulpinaz Wayshrine. Okay. Oh, that's the imps. Yep, there's imps over there. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Adventures wanted, exciting opportunity. I don't know, we'll see. We have what we're doing. Mirri, there she is.
My orders are to observe the ruin, not help you mount a suicidal rescue mission.
Then you can observe me kicking every fetching cultist's ass standing between me and my little brother.
Okay. A fetching cultist arse. Okay. What seems to be the trouble here?
Who are you? Another of these useless Leyawiin layabouts? No, you're an adventurer like me. Don't tell me, Zagiro roped you into this mess too.
No, what mess?
My little brother and I answered a job posting seeking adventurers to help explore a newly discovered ruin, only once the expedition got underway and we were all split up, our employers turned on us. I barely got away.
Oh, was that sign that I saw back there? That might have been that leading up to this. Okay. So what's your plan now?
Free my little brother and the others before something terrible befalls them. I don't know if I can do this on my own, but I have to try. Can I count on your help? Or were all the questions just morbid curiosity? I can pay if I have to.
I'll help with your rescue.
There were 5, in addition to me, who got duped into this. My brother, Liam, Eolaf, a Nord warrior, Ardia, a high elf researcher, Deejos, an Argonian scout, and Ghalor, a wood elf adventurer. Other than my brother, I don't know a lot about them.
What do you know about the ones who tried to take you captive?
Not much. Zagira, the woman who hired us, was charming. I didn't buy a story that her expedition was for study, but she paid half our fee up front. I figured they were just treasure hunters looking for plunder. We had no idea they were a cult.
When did you realize?
About the time they said, "Don't kill her, we need her for the ritual," and while they were trying to subdue me. Probably saved my life, though. I fought twice as hard knowing they were taking it easy on me. No one else escaped, that I know of.
And she's very attractive, too. Okay, well, I'm ready when you are.
We didn't get far with our expedition before things went sour, but the ruin was in pretty bad shape. You'll need a grapple bow to get anywhere quickly. Fortunately, I have a spare.
Oh, really? Cool.
They're simple enough to use if you've never tried one.
There's grappling. Okay, I have used one. Do I have to ask questions? Let's see.
All right, but remember, you already agreed to help me.
Yes, yes,
It'd be
yes.
rude to back out now. But seriously, I need your help. Please don't change your mind.
Tell me about this ruin.
It's Daedric, in origin. Our employer claimed it was recently uncovered, but I have a hard time believing no one noticed until now. And despite its condition, it doesn't seem that old. Barely any overgrowth at all. None of it makes any sense.
So you're saying this is a new construction?
100 years old at most. I couldn't tell you who built it, or how it came to be demolished, though. I didn't get much time to study it before those fetching cultists tried to throw a sack over my head and drag me off.
Okay. I know how to use a grapple bow. Thank you. Alright, do we just sally forward? Okay, here we go. So I guess that quest that we saw down there by adventurers, she said a signposting looking for adventurers. Are these bad people? No, these are players. Alright. Alright, here we go. Doomvault Vulpinaz.
We need to reach the base camp, but be careful. I saw a lot more cultists during my escape than the ones who led me here.
Okay. Which one's talking to me? Just to be on the safe side. I'm sure I have food on me, but just to be on the safe side. Ooh, bug. Of course, I want to loot everywhere I go. Which way, left or right? Maybe it doesn't matter. No, it's one of those. It doesn't matter. Nice rugs.
I've seen a lot of Daedric.
After? Yes, very nice rug. The pattern is really cool. Yeah, I like the rug. Alright, I'll get distracted by shinies. Oh, is this the outdoors? The outdoors come indoors.
That's not our sky. It wasn't like this before. We should hurry. The bridge is out, but that support looks sturdy enough for the grapple bow.
Okay. Oh, she used hers too.
Endure, Nord.
The base camp
The
should
foothold is
Eolaf.
nearly complete.
What is doing to her voice? Zagira!
What? 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 What?
That's Eolaf.
Okay.
One of the other adventurers Zagira duped with this setup. They've got him strung up like a new life pony guar. Survey stones my ashy arse. That's a sacrifice if I've ever seen one. We've got to do something.
Survey stone?
Zagira had us escorting her scholars around the area to place those so-called survey stones. Supposedly, they would get the layout of this place in an instant. Bunch of guar dung, clearly. It's sucking the life out of him.
Can we destroy it?
I damn well plan to try. It'll be dangerous, though.
I got all
For
happy and
Eolaf,
started
most
going
of
for
all,
the next grappling
that
spot.
ritual is already feeding off of him somehow. The sudden shock of destroying the stone might kill him. We could try weakening the ritual before ending it entirely.
Okay, how do we do that?
That array by Eolaf seems to be the heart of the ritual, but the magic is being drawn to another focal point nearby. Destroying that might lighten the load on Eolaf, and the backlash of ending the ritual by force. It's the best chance of saving him.
Okay.
We need to stop that ritual, the sooner the better, but Eolaf's chances of surviving go up exponentially if we try picking it apart carefully, instead of smashing the central array right at the start.
All
The
this
Grapple
talking
Bow should
before
help us
Eolaf.
search around.
How do you know all this?
I don't know it. I'm making an educated guess. Daedrology is my main field of study, though I tend to avoid getting caught up in their worship and rituals. Mostly, I'm fascinated why anyone would join these fetching cults in the first place.
Okay, so why Daedra if you don't really care about them?
I took an interest in the anticipations of the Tribunal and my ancestors' worship of them before the three rose to godhood. Dark elves aren't the only ones who revere Daedra alongside divines, but now's not the time for a philosophical discussion.
Okay, so here we go. I was going to the right place, just prematurely. We're gonna weaken it.
That did it! The ritual's weakened!
Did we save him?
Eolaf! Follow me, quickly!
Oh, we saved him.
You don't have to tell me twice.
We saved him. Well, first let's talk to him.
Thanks mightily for getting me out of there. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
What was it they were doing to you?
Trying to pitch me into Orky's gnarled teeth. Or Dagon's, rather. Felt like all the air was sucked out of my lungs. Would have killed me if you hadn't come along. Was it always this hot in here?
Do you know why they were trying to sacrifice you?
I'm just hired muscle. I don't meddle with magic. They were talking, though, about positioning the other stones. They sent each of us as an escort, split us up. If they got the better of me, I'm sure the others are in just as much trouble now.
Okay, will you be all right? Whoops, enter.
Haven't felt this bad since I nearly drowned in the sea of ghosts. But I can feel my strength coming back. I think I'll be good enough to move once I've caught my breath. I'll be fine. Help the others while there's still time.
Okay. Talk. All right, Mirri.
It worked!
It did.
Sorry if that sounds too much like surprise, but I couldn't be sure if that would be enough to save Eolaf's life until we tried it. If the cult is doing this to the others, we should be able to free them too, if we're careful.
Okay. Any idea what it was they were doing to Eolaf?
It was definitely a Daedric ritual, but not your typical sacrifice. Offerings to the princes are usually quick and brutal. This was much more purposeful. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish, but they were using Eolaf's soul to power it.
Okay, do you know where the others were taken?
The Swits didn't
This
tell
one
us
is
much of their
fantastic.
plans before stabbing us in the back, but I've got a rough idea where they were taking the other stones. If we head out the other side of these corridors, we should be on the right path.
Let's keep moving then. If I can keep my cat off the table. This would be awesome. Okay, we're just gonna leave Eolaf there by himself. We're sure he'll be safe. He'll be safe. Nobody will bother him. I really like these rugs. Okay. Hello, Waking Flame Blood Reaver. Did I just see Torch Book? Another Waking Flame, a Battler. with loot. Loot to procure. If Eolaf could survive all that talking, I'm sure that they'll be fine with my looting. One of these days, I'm gonna get a torchback thorax out of there. What's this? Ooh. I thought I saw the shadow of somebody right there. Person just left. Where'd he go? Oh, he was bouncing around. Like I thought I saw somebody. And I was like, well, maybe it was someone's sorcerer pet.
Hold on. I recognize that journal. It belonged to Ardia.
Why don't you read it? Okay, Ardia. Exploration of the shattered ruin. Segura paid us well to escort her surveyors through this unusual ruin. Truth be told, I might have come along for free if I'd known what we'd find here. The Daedric designs are like nothing I've ever seen, but disturbingly familiar. They're expansive as well, far more so than they first appeared. I feel like we haven't traveled that far, but the landscapes within the compound seemed incongruous to what I observed from the outside of the entrance. They should probably draw a few maps along with my notes, or I should probably draw a few maps along with my notes. I knew I should have mapped as I went. Segura surveyors turned on me as soon as they got me away from the rest of the group. I tripped and my cloak tore free, so I bolted. I just needed to write down where I go, process of elimination. Left, out the door, across the chasm. I'm completely turned around. I hear them coming. No time. Oh dear. She's caught. She's caught.
Well, I'll be. Ardia actually made a break for it. She's the last one I'd have expected to escape. 2 left feet, that one. Much as I'd like to believe she made it out, somehow I doubt it.
So you think she's caught too?
Honestly, I'm impressed she made it this far, but my gut tells me she's still here. I think we should keep looking for the rest of those sacrificial stones. Whoever's still bound up in the cult's rituals is in the greatest danger.
Okay, understood.
It's getting to the point that I hardly recognize this place. It's like the sky is on fire and everything's scorched. Did the cult come here just to destroy this place? That hardly makes any sense, but Daedra worship too often doesn't.
Maybe the destruction isn't the point?
It's possible this is all just a side effect of the ritual, not its intent. Who knows? Maybe their magic isn't just feeding on the souls of those they've captured, but everything here. All the more reason to stop them, quickly.
Okay, I don't know, looks pretty good to me.
Lava? And look, those trees! The shifting is more drastic here.
Well, there you go. Why did she do that and then go back? Did I make the wrong choice here? No, this looks right. She just went off ahead of me and went back. For whatever reason.
Looks like they caught Ardia after all. We need to free her.
Okay. Do I have to talk to her again? Uh-oh. made the right choice to come up to this higher place here. Have I?
You came back, Mirri. I look forward to reuniting you with your brother.
That helped, but there's still something drawing power from the
Yes,
ritual.
yes, I can see.
Let's keep looking. I think that's all of them. Now, the array. Come on, Ardia. Watch your step.
What's your step?
I'm just a little unsteady. Normally, I love new experiences. It's why I got into exploring. Not that one. Never, ever again.
We found your journal.
Oh, I thought I'd never see that again. Thank you. I have a great deal to add to it now. I think it's good to record all you can, good and bad. It forces you to think about what you've seen and done. Makes you more mindful of how events shape you.
Did you learn something that we might find helpful?
Zigira was yelling at her followers about jeopardizing the foothold when I was trying to escape. I don't quite get what she meant, but I think they're turning this place into their stronghold. And I saw Zigira when they caught me. The real Zigira.
What do you mean the real Zigira?
Among her followers, she dropped the mask she'd been wearing. She's a Daedra. These cultists are the usual misguided fools dabbling with things they don't really understand. They're true believers. I'll never forget how they howled for her adulation.
Okay. Mirri, what are you looking at? Oh, no!
It looks like Ardia will be all right. Hopefully she can make a successful escape this time.
How many more of these rituals do you think there are?
I can't be certain, but Deejos, Ghalor, and my little brother Liam are still missing. We have to assume they've been captured and bound like the other two. We need to stop these rituals, and not just for their sakes.
What do you mean?
I have a theory about the purpose of these rituals. The changes to the land, the sky, the blasted heat. I think this place is being overtaken by another plane. If I had to guess, I'd say it's becoming the Deadlands.
Okay, well, how is that possible?
I think this ruin isn't actually part of Nirn. More like a piece of our world bottled up, and the cult is trying to fill the bottle from another source.
Okay, all the more reason to stop these rituals. Okay, inside we go. Inside. Okay, Ardia, you'll be safe here, I think. The Daedra never come in here, apparently. She said she didn't know them very well, but she recognized her journal. No.
This ruin is not like...
I want the torchbug. I will get a torchbug thorax. Okay, we're outside again. Examine.
Is that... Ghalor! Over here!
Oh no! Ghalor!
Ghalor? Oh, fetching Vec!
Fetching Vec. Ghalor's eyes are vacant. He's oblivious to the world. Can't even tell what... Oh, is he the wood elf? Maybe he was the wood elf? Okay.
He's gone. Soul-shriven. I've read accounts of this happening, but I've never seen it myself. This ravaged body is all that's left of Ghalor. His soul, gone somewhere far worse. This is what will happen to the others. To my little brother.
Only if we fail.
Right. You're right. This isn't the time to lose it. There's still hope for the others. Ghalor couldn't have wandered far like this. There must be another ritual site nearby. Let's go.
You got it. Let's go. I do like their skeletons. I'm going the right way. It's kind of a path. I'm spitballing it here, Mirri.
Come on. The one.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we see it.
This is it. And they've got Deejos.
That's Deejos. Okay, here's the way up. Okay, there's
Keep
one.
back.
This focal point is finished, but it wasn't the only one by the look of it.
I know, I can tell.
It stopped feeding on their soul. Let's do the same to the rest.
These were being watched. Maybe they all were. Maybe they were coming.
You're
in this
free!
building before I got
Come
there.
on!
You came back for me?
Yes, we came back for you. And just in time, too. Oh, they disappeared. Okay, let's talk to Deejos first.
Thanks to you, there will be something left for the Hist when my time finally comes. But I did not expect the Dark Elf to stick her neck out for me.
Why not?
Dark Elves have not been kind to my eggkin, and I have not been kind to theirs in turn. I see I judged her too harshly. I should apologize to her and her brother, if he still lives. He was taken prisoner by Zagira, personally.
Do you know where she took him?
To the heart of the vault, she said. Further down this path. Where it leads, I cannot say. I don't even recognize this place anymore. I only know it dries my scales worse than Ebonheart.
Okay.
We managed to save her. I don't know if that'll improve her opinion of me. Well, my kind. But I'm glad. I wouldn't wish what happened to poor Ghalor on anyone.
We've accounted for everyone but your brother.
Liam. Hang in there, little brother. We'll find you. We seem to be getting close to the heart of the cult's plot. Other than the ruins, the terrain here is unrecognizable from where we came from. I'd wager that's where we'll find him. And Zagira.
Okay, well, you want to go after her too?
No, I don't care about that hooded viper. I just want my little brother back.
Okay.
But if she stands in our way, I'll gladly kick her fetching ass back to oblivion. Come on, Liam needs me.
Okay, let's go get him. Hopefully we can find him in time and... He doesn't look like that other guy. Okay, these guys just randomly standing around.
Zagira! Give Liam back, and maybe I won't fetch and kill you!
Allow me to reward you for hampering our progress. You may listen to your brother's muffled screams, unmolested, as you stand helpless before this gateway.
Damn it! She sealed the gate. We need to remove that barrier. That switch might have something to do with it.
grapple point up there. Hey, who's after me? Hey. Pesky little thing. Ooh, loot! And this one. I wonder why the lights go dark for a moment.
I think that did it! The gate's unsealed!
Yes, it is.
Let's find Liam.
These two side ones, for some reason, made the screen go dark for a
Zakira,
moment.
if you think a little lava is going to stop me, you've got another thing coming.
I don't mind a little lava. I too am a timer.
Lightened their burden a bit, but it might not be enough. Look for other focal crystals. That's done it. Now, destroy the array.
Gotta get it. Oh, let's grab a point. Okay. Wait a minute. How do I get up there? Oh. Hello, little brother. And
Mirri, I thought I'd never see you again.
he just went running into the building. We're in Blackwood. Is everybody here? Hello? The whole camp made it.
You can inform your worthless legates that we stopped the cultists. No thanks to you.
Just be grateful your little dispute didn't land you afoul of the law. Cease your meddlesome trespassing while you're ahead, and get a real job.
Oh, who is this guy?
I suppose you helped the Dark Elf rescue her associates? You'll hear no complaint from me. I can report the matter closed, and get back to a worthwhile patrol.
Okay, Mirri.
We did it! My little brother is safe, and that backstabbing viper Zagira's plans are in shambles. Oh, I almost wish I could see what Dagon does to her for her failure. But my imagination's probably better than his anyway.
So what next?
We leave this useless swit to his report and count to Zora's lucky stars. My little brother is alive and well, thanks to you. That's more than I could ask. We owe you. If you ever need anything, and I mean anything, you can count on me.
Okay, complete quest.
I should get word that we're safe to our parents as soon as possible. I hope to see you again soon. And Liam, straight to Leyawiin, you hear?
I just want a moment to catch my breath and thank your friend here, Mother.
Mother. He wants to thank me? Liam, where are you? Hello, Liam.
Thought I was finished there. Mirri, too. I was praying to the three that she wasn't going to share my fate. Someone was listening, because you're a real godsend.
Okay, I guess that was his thank you. And who's this? Oh, that's her. Okay. Oh, where'd she go? She gone? She poofed. Okay, well, we shall summon her. Because now we have her. No, allies. Okay, that's summoning her. Oh, she was naked for a second.
Mom and Dad give their best.
And then that's it. We now have Mirri Elendis. Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll come back tomorrow with another new fun quest.